Okay. Are we ready, Piscetti?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Hi, and welcome.
Wow. I was going to say you begin this one. And you.
I didn't need your permission.
Oh, bitch.
Yeah, I didn't need that permission. Mm-mm.
You needed this permission.
Hi, everyone, and welcome to this week's installment of Indistinct Chattr.
Bitch. Okay.
Okay.
We got installments now.
And guess what? I got bangs. Okay. You might have seen this piece before, but guess what? It's back again this week.
Mm-hmm.
And my name is Aries.
That honestly, I don't know how I can follow that. That was
Doors over there, mama. Get kicking.
To follow that, I'm Julian, and I'm in a 70s porno. For those of you who don't know what that is, that's a pornographic film based in the late 70s, in the 1970s.
That's it.
Yeah. That
was the era of the porno film. You will not see them ever again.
Nope.
Just the late 70s.
Yeah.
So if you watch that, it's only that era.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
So just know that I was in it.
So today we're going to be reviewing All Stars 6, ladies and gentlemen, and all the in-betweens and the theys and the thems. It is episode what?
Is this like technically, is that why they did like a Halloween one? Because it's like 666 season 6.
Maybe that's like a Easter egg.
Yeah,
yeah.
Right?
So it's All Star 6, episode 6
in season 6.
Yeah, that's only 2 6s.
Oh yeah, I guess because All Star 6 is season 6.
Never mind, we just debunked ourselves.
It's just 66.
Anyway, episode 6 of All Star 6, the RUMERICAN horror story episode. Okay, Coven girls. Put the bass in the walk, okay? But this fucking episode, girl, let me tell you, they were acting for over 2 minutes. Like, literally. It was like, this film was a feature length.
100. Like, we honestly, you know what we could have done? We could have done a whole movie review for this.
We literally could have done a full movie reaction because this was literally longer than 3 minutes. And it shouldn't have been.
I feel like definitely this season has been like, it's been a really good season.
Yeah.
But just minus the main challenges.
Yeah, that's the thing. Very that. I agree.
Yeah.
So, you know, hopefully the next few ones will like be cuter and we'll see what happens. Who do you want to win this season so far? Out of what we've seen.
Yeah, so for me it would be like Ginger, and Trinity.
Yeah.
I think Ginger D.
I didn't do like Ginger. I don't think she's for me though. Like I don't think she is this season. I honestly like she was like Manila for me. Like you've been on All Stars twice now. I'm okay.
Yeah.
Same with Juju. Like I love Juju, but I'm like, if like you know what I mean. I'm like you've already done it multiple times. I'm like a lot of those girls. I like seeing them on the season.
Yeah.
But I don't want to see them win, especially if there's a girl on it that it's their first time back. And like, you know what I mean? And it's like that, it's like they're coming for it. That's like, I want that, you know? That's like, I want them to like, I feel like they have more because they're like, this is my first time back. And like, a lot of the girls, especially who wait a little bit and come back and their package is like insane. And like, you know what I mean? I want to see them take it. And not someone who like has been there multiple times. But for me, my top 3 are Sonique, Trinity, and Raja.
With all that said, thanks for watching. But no, seriously, with all that said, we are gonna get right into the, I almost said Snatch Game.
I love that.
Bitch. We're gonna get right into the runway. But before we do that, just gotta remind you guys, if you are really enjoying this, if you're really loving it, ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Wait, can we say that?
Sure.
Lucky?
McDonald's is gonna...
Literally. Anyway, yeah, if you're loving it, don't forget to give us a like,
a share,
a comment,
and subscribe to this motherfucking bitch.
And then give that little notification bell like a punch,
Hit it.
like a ring the
Hit
bell.
it, Dad.
So now it's time to delve right into the runway. So the runway theme is oh my goth.
Oh, I feel like I'd slay this. I think I would slay a goth runway.
What would you wear? Do you have anything on top
I'd
of your
wear
head?
this. Hello.
All I know is if I was in this runway, I would definitely have like a bang.
Bottom 2. Probably going home.
I don't think so. First up on the runway, we
First.
have...
Kinger. It's Gengar.
Oh my god, and a goth, so that works.
That makes sense.
So first up we have Gingy. And she's in this like a baby doll, sort of like goth.
Victorian era piece.
Yeah.
Okay. Gothic Victorian era.
Okay, anyway, so she's goth. And it's great.
I just want to talk about this for a second. This is
What?
really quick. Okay.
What?
So Austin Powers, gold member. Do you remember when Mini-Me and Austin Powers were
Yes.
going incognito? And Mini-Me was, Austin Powers was on top of Mini-Me's shoulders, and the little legs were out of the trench coat, and Austin Powers was on top. I kid you not. That is what this looks like with these little booties. When she came out on stage, her feet looked like she was like a size 3. Like, child's 3.
Having said that, I love this outfit. I love the little voodoo doll. It's definitely wear for me.
Yeah, I'm gonna wear it too.
Is there anything I'm gonna say other than the Austin Power boots?
No, I'm good.
No? Okay.
Next up is Eureka O'Hara, okay? I think she said she's kind of giving like Marge meets like Marge Simpson meets goth. She looks good. I don't think this is my favorite look though tonight.
I feel like I'm getting
Yeah.
Morticia Marge. And that's kind of it.
Yeah.
It's very just like simple.
Yeah, I just feel like you look at Ginger so far and she had a concept, an idea, and then you see this and I feel like it was just like, oh, what's goth? Oh, I'm gonna wear like a little corset and like maybe this mesh skirt.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna do this wig and then pale makeup.
Yeah.
Good enough.
Yeah.
This is a runway for me where I'm like, I feel like you wanna see a little backstory. You wanna see a little bit of that, you know?
Yeah. And if there's no backstory, you better go off.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm gonna wear it just because I think it is still good for the theme, but it's just I don't think it's bad. It's just basic.
Yeah. I'm gonna tear this.
Work.
Yeah. Next up we have the Trinity K. Bonet.
TKB.
TTKB.
Oh my god, the V.
We're gonna add V to her name.
Yeah, V?
V.
Oh, I thought you said V.
V. This outfit is everything. This is definitely wear.
Oh.
I don't know what else to say.
I think it's a wear 100%. I think people think goth too is like one thing, but I think there's a way for people, like you can make goth glamour, you can make goth drama, you can make goth a lot of things. It doesn't just have to be like textbook goth.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Next up is Raja D. O'Hara. Okay.
This is beautiful.
She's looking editorial. Like, this is, like, literally, like, she said, I'm giving Naomi Campbell. Like, that, and, like, I think earlier when we were saying Eureka, like, and there was no concept. There's not necessarily a concept for this. And it maybe is, like, it is simple, but she, like, the way she delivers it, and her attitude, her makeup, this look is just beautiful in general.
Yeah.
And just, like, the walk, everything, it was like, we don't need a concept for this. This was it.
It's very fashion, and I love it.
Yeah, it is the moment.
Yeah, and I love like the corset thing with like the big thing when she's like walking and they're like
the movement in that is just like so hot.
So 100% a what?
Aware.
Next up we have Akira C. Davenport. And bitch, let me tell you, this entire thing, it looks like it hurts.
And that's what I love about it. Because that's like, you just know if it hurts, it usually is like amazing.
Because pretty hurts.
Pretty hurts.
Pretty hurts.
I love how sharp the look looks as well. Like, it looks the texture in it. Like, it just looks so good. The one thing I don't like about it, that it just kind of annoys me, is like the cross in the headpiece. I don't like that it's like a cross and then there's like a ring and then there's like a larger ring. When you kind of look at it from afar, if you just look quickly, it almost looks like a peace sign or something like,
okay, fair,
you know what I mean? A little bit like that. So you don't necessarily get, like, if you're like, you know, if you just look at it, you're like, oh, but then if you look closer, you're like, oh, there's a cross there. And then there's like the little ring behind it, holding it like up, I guess.
Yeah. Actually, when you were talking about the cross on her head though, what I would have done is actually like an upside down cross. Just because like that's more like...
that's fair.
Yeah.
That looks obviously aware.
100%. It's aware. It's aware.
Next up is Jan. Just Jan. Again, I really enjoy this look. I think she really did it. I saw on social media today that people were like obsessed with it, and I think it's so good. And like, so it was like one of the best looks tonight, or the best look. And I was like, it's a good look. You know what I mean? I don't think it's necessarily the best look, but it is a good look.
I mean, for me, I do love this look. Again, yeah, like it's not like, as like what you're saying, like with like everyone's like obsessed with it, like the greatest. It's not like the greatest look on the runway, but it is like really good. This definitely is like a 10 out of 10.
It's a moment.
Yeah.
I think I just want to say the one detail that I also really like is on her back there's a mini coffin backpack, and I think that's just like so cute, because I feel like the like idea of like the like goth emo scene person that like does fit into the narrative like of them, like of someone who is like in a real aspect would wear that.
This is definitely aware.
100%.
Next up we have Kylie Sonique Love in her very skimpy look.
This is like sex BDSM doll.
Yeah.
I don't necessarily do think it is like goth, but I also feel like at the same time, like, yeah, there could be sexy goths.
This is really just sexy, and I'm actually, I don't really understand how every strap stayed on and didn't move around. Well, definitely for me, I would wear this.
Yeah, that looks to wear for sure, I think. Next up is Pandora Box. Okay. She's giving like gothic woman, like the gothic era fantasy, like grieving or at a funeral moment. And I think that's a cool way to do goth, because I think goth comes from that idea of like the gothic era in like the world where things were all bleak and dark and black and things were sad and everything, you know? So I think this is a good take on it.
With this, I think I would wear this.
Yeah, it's aware, I think, for sure. So, after the runway, and we got to watch the American Horror Story, 10 minutes long, the lip sync happened, and the winner of the episode was obviously Sonique, and she lip synced against Manila Luzon, back again, to be a lip sync assassin, okay? And they lip synced to Dirty, and let's just say, Sonique killed that. Like, I don't think Manila stood a chance.
No, because in this, I was thinking, like, is Manila really a lip sync assassin?
That's the thing, too. Like, I was like, she had, like, I feel like, yeah, one good lip sync, maybe two, but I don't think she was, like, a lip sync assassin.
Yeah.
But obviously, Sonique won, and she had to choose someone to go home, and out of the bottoms, which were Akiria and Raja, she sent home Akiria. And you know what? I was really upset about that, because I love Akiria. But also, I kind of understand it at this point as well. Akira's been the bottom like 3 times. So I'm sad to see her go. But, and you know, I hope she still posts her runways on Instagram or something. Because honestly, like,
bitch, she better.
I would live to see her shit still. Because I've lived this whole season. So, bravo Akiria though. We love it. We love you.
Finally, we are going to move on to the wears and the tears of the episode. So, we are going to begin with the tear. So, the tear this episode was none other than, I forgot her name for a sec, Eureka.
Honestly, you didn't find her.
Literally.
But yeah, Eureka is the tear this week.
Yeah, so with that being said, the wear
of the episode, again, is Trinity K. Bonet. I just think it was, like, goth drama, like again, like it was just literally
this is something I would see someone wear at the Met Gala.
Like
100%.
Just how big the skirt was, and the train and everything, and like the sequin bodysuit underneath, and it was just like it literally had layers. But yeah, that wraps this whole bitch up.
Yep.
Yeah, and then we got something happening next week.
You know, let me tell you, our episode right now was shorter than the...
This was shorter than the fucking Rumerican Horror Story Coven Girls. Honestly.
Anything was shorter than fucking that.
Honestly.
That's it. Yep. So, come back next week. But how are you gonna know next week?
You gotta turn on the notification bell.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta ding-a-ling that.
Yeah.
You gotta subscribe to the channel.
Yeah, you gotta leave us a little comment.
Yeah, and why don't you like the video too?
Honestly.
You know, even if you don't like it,
Yeah.
just like it.
It's really easy. It's just a little thumbs up button, you just click it.
Yeah. Or thumbs down.
Yeah. I
Why
mean,
not?
honestly, yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
I'd be okay with thumbs down.
Why not?
So I'll do it.
Let us know it's horrible.
Yeah.
We're waiting.
Yeah.
Right here. In Distinct Chatter.
But also don't forget to share it too.
Honestly.
Share it on your Facebook because moms watch Facebook.
Yeah, moms watch Facebook.
I realized I said that
Literally.
afterward.
But anyway,
Wait.
bye.
Peace, y'all.
See you later.
We did that already.
Yeah.
Okay, bye.
Bye.